Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us, while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原に冠まります。かむろぎかむろぎのみこともちて、すめみおやかむいさなぎのみこと、つくしのいむかの立ち花の、音のあはぎはらに、みそぎはらいたも、時になりませる。荒いどの狼たちへもろもろのまがごとつみけがれを荒いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つかみくりつかみやおよろずの神たちともに雨の打ち駒の耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒大神守りたまえ先生えたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先生えたまえ年えみおや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえかんながらたまちはえませかんながらたまちはえませGreat God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan, and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive Group Johrei. Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. The great law of nature. As I marveled at the vast and expansive beauty of the sky, I am always reminded of God's limitless, infinite love for me. There is always a reason for misfortune. The answer lies in the great law of nature, which governs all the universe. How can we measure or even begin to understand nature's process at work with our limited human mind? Where impurities accumulate as clouds in the invisible spiritual realm, physical purification must occur according to the great laws of the universe. The purposes of fire, wind, and water are to act as natural purifiers of the earth and of the sky. The fires cleanse, the winds blow, and the rains wash away the impurities. This is the reason storms occur. What causes the spiritual clouds that activate the storms? Human thoughts and words form them. Negative, harmful thoughts of discontent, hatred, jealousy, selfishness, resentment, falseness, and vengefulness form clouds and make the spiritual realm murky and dark. Malevolent spoken words, angry, abusive, condemning, deceitful, form clouds and dim the spiritual realm of speech, which is next in power to the spiritual realm of thought. When the accumulation of clouds reaches a certain magnitude, nature sets its own laws into action and purification begins as it works to bring everything back into a harmonious condition. If left alone to accumulate still more, the negative vibrations formed would be extremely harmful to human life and welfare, as well as affecting the health of trees, vegetation, and especially the crops.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. And thank you for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Alexandra Silvestre. It's from Belém, Pará, Brazil. Alexandre is 50 years old and has been a member of our church for 11 years. He has a degree in art and music and works as a teacher for the state government. July 2018, while watching a soccer match, she suddenly began to see the field markings in a zigzag pattern. Everything that contained a straight line became distorted and moved rapidly. After consulting an eye doctor, lesions were found on the retina of both eyes. No treatment was recommended, only regular monitoring of the condition through periodic exams. During that time, she intensified her Johrei sessions, receiving up to 8 hours of Johrei in a single day. She received Johrei at home from her husband and daughter, as well as during Johrei gatherings at the center. In August 2019, while attending a performance by the Mokichi Okada Choir at the church, she felt a strong desire to join the group. That same year, she was invited to dedicate as the choir conductor and to become a member of the artistic committee. The following year, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the group continued their activities remotely. During that period, her visual distortions gradually diminished, only appearing suddenly during moments of high stress. In October 2022, after undergoing several medical exams, she was diagnosed with Stargardt syndrome, a genetic condition that affects the central region of the retina. This disease has no cure and typically progresses aggressively, often leading to partial vision loss. However, in her case, the condition developed atypically as the lesions did not affect her central vision. Currently, her central optic nerve remains fully functional, allowing her to see even small details without distortions. Chandra is committed to continuing her service to the divine work and to guiding as many people as possible through art. She expresses her deep gratitude. Thank you very much for attending this evening service, listening to this beautiful experience. Wish you all a wonderful weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed evening.